Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Thursday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today, guys, we're going to be looking at the final, possibly the final Motu figure of the Turtles of Grayskull line, and that of NINJOR, the Devious Dragon, the mutated version of NINJOR. We'll take a look at the figure in the packaging only. We'll look at the beautiful artwork he comes with, his items, his weapons he comes with as well. Also, we'll compare this version of NINJOR to his standard variants, his normal human variants from Origins, and have some fun. Now, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope you'll hit that like button, and thank you for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you upload new videos, and please share this video. Who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at the mutated version of NINJOR. And here he is. And like I said, it might possibly be the final Motu figure in this crossover event, all right? But I feel like there's another wave coming. I don't know why. But as far as Motu, if this is it, as far as Masters of the Universe figures, NINJOR is the final figure, or I guess you can say Clam Champ is the final. It just depends of which one you get first, I guess. But here we go. You got of course, the new, Turtles of Grayskull logo of the two snakes, of course, wrapping around it, as we've seen before. You got the, ooze or venom, all right, dripping from the Turtles of Grayskull logo. You have that, like I said, that similar, snake, cobra snake logo here, like we saw with the original Snake Men line from the Origins. NINJOR, the Devious Dragon. There he is. And this has got to be, I mean, look at this. I think every variant of the mutated versions of the He-Man line was amazing. And look at NINJOR. Look at this beautiful dragon here. Gorgeous. It's got the translucent plastic. I love the bracelets here with the spikes. You can see the scales. Yeah, beautiful sash. Of course, he's got his same emblem or symbol on his chest, right there. Looks beautiful. Of course, you have the Masters of the Universe logo. You have the Turtles logo. Of course, they brought back, once again, that, you know what? Let me just get, now the packaging, if you're curious about the show, anybody who's new, I do, trying to have a pristine, collection for the Turtles of Grayskull and cartoon collection and stuff like that. It's unpunched, and this show is amazing. I'm not being sponsored by them, but if you're curious, if you are, a inbox collector and want to keep your, collection pristine and in great condition, and especially unpunched, the cases I use, I get off of eBay, all right, but it's called Nozleen, so if I can get a better angle here. Nozlen cases.com, and they're wonderful, guys. They keep everything secure. They're very easy to put together. Pop it right off here. You get a better shot right there. But once again, I'm not being sponsored, but if you are curious about if you want to keep your, collection pristine and well kept, and unpunched, because they have this little right here. All right, but let's get him out of the packaging here. So there he is. Get a better look right here. All right, there we go. So of course, like I said, they brought back the scales, the snake scales right there on the bubble. Comes with a neck extension, so I mean, there's another neck extension. So, so if you have Mecha Neck now, or even Rattler, or any of these figures. Normal Mecha Neck, you can, put another neck extension on him to make it even longer, his neck even longer. Comes with, I feel like a much longer blade than his original one, but in red. All right. And of course, they brought back the same exact, wings that we saw with, Hordak from this line here, the mutated version of Hordak. All right, if you give me a second, I'm gonna get him out real fast, guys. Hang on. Hordak, we get Hordak. Hang on, everybody. All right, everybody, I got Hordak, but first let's finish looking at this beautiful box right here. Well, NINJOR here. All right, flip around the back. Look at this artwork here. Look how beautiful this is. We have Shredder and the Foot Clan that's hopefully coming very soon. I did pre-order them off the Walmart. And I'm not sure if I don't know if this is the Shredder, the mutated King Hiss Shredder, and the Foot Clan is just a Walmart exclusive. I've not seen anything on Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store or Amazon, so I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below if you can if the mutated King Hiss Shredder and the Foot Soldiers are a Walmart exclusive. I think it is. I think it is. But look at this image of NINJOR taking on the turtles here. Beautiful. And I feel like the turtles themselves, this wave, I think they're the best, except for Leo. I think Leo, once we I can't pass judgment, until I see him in hand. But I feel like Leo, and here he is right here. There he is. I feel like he's almost shot for shot, like almost the same exact variant that we got in the first wave. It's slightly different, but almost, the same. With the two type of blades right here, the armor looks almost identical from his first wave. So, but I can't judge until I actually get him in hand and see him close, and we'll of course compare him, this variant of Leo, to his first wave variant, and see if there is differences. There is differences, but it's just almost shot for shot, just about almost the same exact figure, as far as armor and stuff like that, and weapons, just about. Of course, we looked at Clamchamp yesterday, and today we're looking at NINJOR here. Look at NINJOR, how cool he is, and Mikey. I love Mikey. Mikey looks badass. I love the snake armored look to him from Skeletor. Sorry for I'm trying to focus here, guys. I'm sorry. His nunchucks, looks like he's got some sort of energy, or it looks like almost like water for some reason, but it's beautiful. All right, so flipping back around to old NINJOR here. All right, and of course I did bring out that Hordak, so you can see, until we get him out of the box, I feel like it's the same exact wing, that Hordak uses, right there. So fully articulated. All right. All right. I did bring out, like I said, I did bring out my normal variant of NINJOR from the Origins line here. You can see. All right. Same exact. I love, the his I don't know if it's his clan symbol or just a symbol on his chest, but smaller, and and this little armor piece right there. It looks like the dragon's mouth is fully articulated, which I love. I love articulation, of the mouth here. Beautiful scales. I'm a big fan of the translucent see-through plastic with these mutated variants of the Motu line. Beautiful. All right. Hang on. Of course, I think they kind of for the feet. All right. He's got the black, dragon feet right here with the red shin guards right there, or boots, whereas his normal variant's pure red. All right. Now the sword, I feel like the sword, his mutated sword, it might be the same, length. It's more straighter, I feel, with the mutated version of NINJOR compared to his standard variant blade here. It's more of a curvature right there, but I feel like it's longer, or at least this one is, of course, thinner. Okay, and it's not as wide and thick as his standard variant blade here. All right. Now, the one thing I am seeing or not seeing of the lack of is, yes, he has the beautiful blade here, but that's it. No nunchucks, no crossbow, or bow and arrow with this version, with him, especially the nunchucks. I don't know. I mean, but let me know. You think they should have included more weapons with? He's a NINJOR, or a ninja. I feel like they could have included something else besides the blade here. I don't know. maybe a fire attack. Maybe, I don't know, something that you can plug into the mouth and like a fireball. You know, he's a dragon, and I think that would be kind of a cool effect to give us some sort of energy beam, you know, or like a ball that you can plug into the tongue, like he's shooting fire at them, at the turtles or He-Man, you know, something like that. I think that'd been really cool if they would have done that. But I love the detail. I love the scales right there. Of course, you know, like I said before, if once I get my second version of NINJOR, please, please, please come back and join me for a full unboxing, right? I'm very picky, guys. You know, I would love to unbox this right now and show it you, but I'm extremely picky about the condition of my packages. So this one is almost mint in box right here. All right. So until I get my second variant, guys, I do hope, and I do apologize, and I do hope you understand that, you know, once I do get my second one with all these figures, these amazing figures from this line in Masterverse or, you know, Cartoon Collection, please, I do hope you will come back and join me for a full unboxing. All right. But beautiful detail in NINJOR here. Now, a little update too, guys, or everybody. I mentioned on the channel yesterday about Clam Champ being at TRG Toys. It's been delayed, unfortunately, for maybe another week. But I will keep you apprised and updated. All right, if that changes, of course, I will let everybody know. If you are interested in getting that that Clam Champ figure, all right, from the Turtles of Grayskull line, in your collection, please, please, I will, of course, mention it to you guys. All right, but it has been delayed, and I do apologize for that. All right. All right. Now let's look at the sash here with NINJOR here. All right, looks like a very pliable, rubbery plastic right there. Very flexible. All right. Of course, the comic is the same exact one we saw with Clam Champ. All right, Blood of the Dragon, or it's probably representing old NINJOR here, a mutated version of NINJOR. All right. Of course, I feel like possibly this is the final wave of the Turtles of Grayskull, because now they're moving ahead now fully with the Thundercats line, with the Thundercats crossover line from Motu. And the funny thing is, you know, it kind of, if you, in a way, you know, at least in my mind, in my heart, you know, you can go from one line to the next with Battle Cat, if you think about it. You know, maybe during the time frame of the Turtles of Grayskull line, you know, Battle Cat got mutated, and, you know, and leading into the Thundercats line, you know, being mutated, he became, you know, like a you know, fully like the Turtles, like he can walk on 2 feet, he can, you know, talk, and I know Battle Cats can talk and stuff like that, but I know he can, you know, use his hands to pick up items and fight with, you know, so it's kind of like a cool, like, you know, from one brand to the next. I hope you understand what I'm, you know, which I think is kind of cool. In my mind, I can see that. I can see Battle Cat in the Turtles of Grayskull line getting, like, oozed, you know, with the slime or oozed and mutating, and now leading into, I know that's not how it's supposed to be, but, you know, in my mind, in my you know, being creative and stuff like that, you know, going from one brand, from the Turtles of Grayskull line to the now Thundercats line from the Motu, having Battle Cat be that bridge in a way from one story to the next, being that, and, you know, having Battle Cat being mutated, and maybe Panther as well, and getting a I'm kind of curious about Panther too. I know we're talking about NINJOR here, but, you know, I'm just kind of curious about that. If we're gonna get a figure of Panther in the Thundercats line, you know, it's something to think about, you know. But as far as Battle Cat and the Turtles of Grayskull line, and the Ninja in the Thundercats line, you know, that's, you know, for me, that's a very cool bridge from one brand to the next. So I'm looking forward to the Thundercats line. Of course, it's my second favorite, you know, brand. As far as, you know, the Turtles Grayskull line, like I said, I will give you my overall thoughts and feelings. Once I get, possibly, I might do 2 separate videos. One with all the He-Man variants of this line, of the Turtles Grayskull line, and maybe all the ones with the Turtles variants as well. You know, and give me my overall thoughts and feelings about this line. overall it was a solid line, especially like I said, the mutated variants of all the Motu brand here, variants and figures here. But as far as NINJOR here, I love another thing I just noticed too. Look at the spikes right here, almost like could be like a chain maybe. I don't know. No. But an amazing version of NINJOR here. I love the look. I love the detail of the scales of the dragon. You got the beautiful like sharp teeth. Beautiful, like the translucent or see-through like plastic. You got the the same as his normal variant here with the red gloves here, but with the spikes and the claws. Beautifully done. Gorgeous. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts and feelings, about old NINJOR here. Are you going to be picking him up at all? Alright. I love the fact that they included a neck extension too to make it like beautiful. Very cool. Alright guys, I'd like to take time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Taking a look at possibly the final Motu figure in the Turtles of Grayskull line of NINJOR here. All right. Of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell when I upload new videos. And tomorrow, all right. If you remember, before we started this, this amazing videos of the past, few days, I was looking at the Superstars line from Series 8. And we have Hulk Hogan to review on the channel tomorrow. We'll look at his normal variant and his chase variants. And of course, Hogan is no stranger to the Superstars line. He's been around for a few times. All right, so I hope you will join me for that for a quick video. All right, and anything else coming, Motu line. Of course, I'm hitting stores like you guys. Target and Walmart, but it's been very dry, guys. Very dead, as you probably are aware of collecting right now. Hopefully, I'm hearing rumors of a spring restock soon. Hopefully in Target, and possibly Walmart, but I have not seen anything brand new, guys, as far as Motu, figures, cartoon collection. I still have not seen anything from the She-Ra line, from the Princess Power Origins line at all. Nothing. It's been pretty much dead and dry, guys. All right. So stick, I guess, the best thing to do, guys, or everybody, is, get these figures online. eBay, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, TRG Toys, or any, Entertainment Earth. And speaking of TRG Toys, guys, I just want to let you know that he did find if you are interested, he does have a Lady Slither in packaging, all right, at his store, guys. I just saw it today. All right, he found it. So if you need a Lady Slither in your Snakeman line, or just overall Origins collection, and you need one, he has one available in store, guys. All right. So hope everybody has a great Thursday, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.